Let's figure out what disease the anime girl has. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this game. It has been a very long time since I played this game. It's Trauma Team, in case you don't remember, or you never watched the old ones, I guess. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of subscribers since the last time I recorded this game, and many things have changed. I recently as in like yesterday, 2 days ago, hit affiliate on Twitch, so that's pretty cool. Not to brag or anything, but I still can't believe it. Like, I'm so happy about it. So yeah, you should follow me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/AbbyGames. Check me out on there. I'm not gonna play this game on there because this is very strictly a YouTube series. But I play lots of other things on there, like I've been playing through Life is Strange, and I've been playing Breath of the Wild, because I moved my Breath of the Wild Let's Play over to Twitch. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. I have fallen in love with streaming at this point. It's been like, I want to say almost a year since the last time I played this game. Sorry about that. Things just, things happen. But we're back. We're going to play as Gabriel Cunningham, and it's going to be awesome. So we're here. It's his first, I was going to say first episode, but it's not really an episode because it's just a cutscene. Because all their first ones are just cutscenes. So let's just start that. This guy, I love this guy. It's been so long since I played this game.
Complete.
Oh, hello.
All right, bring in the next patient.
Dr. Cunningham, this patient's convulsing.
So, dude.
Damn it! It just never ends.
Might want to answer that.
Just go. Leave this place to me.
Hey, yo, Gabe. You might want to answer that.
Yeah, I must have dozed off.
With a cigarette in your mouth. What a dude. I love him. Are you gonna answer your phone or not? Wow.
It's Lisa. I thought it'd be useless calling the house. I want to get Joshua's things next Sunday. I'm sure you won't be there anyhow.
Oof.
I'll drop the keys in the mailbox.
Huh. Well then.
Sorry, Gabe. Forgot about the whole strained marriage thing. Oh, that was it. That was the whole cuts. Okay. I mean, it does establish some things about him as a character. He basically lives at work. He is separated from his wife. He has a son. He falls asleep with cigarettes in his mouth. Like, all that sort of stuff. These episodes, these cases, they're more story-based, and like, you're not doing a surgery, you're doing like a multi-part, like, diagnosing a patient in this case, or solving a murder in the case of forensics. So they're laid out very differently. So the individual cases are a lot longer, and I have been thinking about it. Obviously, I've had a very long time to think about it. I've decided that I'm going to keep the episodes to be around 25 to 30 minutes so that they're consistent with the old ones and in more digestible chunks, not only for you guys to watch, but for me to edit. So yeah, that's the plan. So we're not going to have one case per episode now. We are going to have one case spread out over a couple episodes, just depending on how the time works out. So yeah, I'm sorry if that's like something that will make you sad. It's just, it was the best decision, in my opinion, to like keep a sense of consistency in the series, and also to keep my editing time from being really long, because I've been kind of having some burnout with editing lately, and when things are really long, it's harder for me to get the energy up to edit them. Which is like, that's a whole thing, and you didn't want to hear about that, and I talked about it for a long time, so we're gonna play the video game now. Signs of Anguish. Let's go. Mr. Wii Remote, please. Okay.
Gabe, I'm coming in.
Please excuse us, Doctor.
Walking dirt now. This thing's heavy.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Does this wire go
No
over
one
here?
told me I'm getting a roommate.
Ta-da! Isn't it amazing?
The red one goes over there.
Let me introduce you to your
I've
new
never done this
partner,
before. How am I
the
supposed to-
Roni system.
Ye old Siri. I love Roni though. I want to say she's like GLaDOS but less evil, but it's been so long since I played this game.
Isha, my office isn't a storage room.
This baby's built to help diagnosticians like you. It sorts and reviews records. It also has a disease database.
Amazing. I'm sure even NASA'd be impressed. So if we're sued, the records are here. Thanks for the trust.
Gabe, just
Oh,
try
Gabe.
it out. I'm sure you'll like it.
Right. I'm sure. If you ask me, this
It's
thing's
got
just...
ears.
Good morning, Dr. Cunningham.
Roni's got ears.
For the love of God! This thing talks?
I'm sure you'll get along just fine. I'll leave you two alone.
Later.
Sorry for the intrusion, Doctor. Hey, Emma, you should apologize to him.
Isha!
I, for one, accept our robot overlords.
Ugh, great. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Condition identified. Deep sighing. Possible sign of cardiac neurosis caused by fatigue.
Ah,
Recommend ingestion of beta blockers
She is
or
sassy.
tranquilizers.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thanks for the tip. Look, I got a favor to ask. You know, since you're so smart.
Yes, Doctor. What is your request?
Just don't talk anymore unless I ask.
oh,
Okay? Just sit there
poor robot.
like a rock. You got it?
Yes, Doctor. But my composition is 82% petroleum processed materials. With my 10% mineral base, I cannot be a very convincing rock.
Looks like I got company. Hold on one sec. So, how do I use you?
I like to imagine that her taking everything literally is not just because she's a robot, but also because she's a sassy robot and it's sass. That was the thing, like I was talking about, like I couldn't remember if the sass I attributed to her was real sass or like I made it up in my head because I thought it would be funny. But it's justifiably, it's like, it could be interpreted as sass. I'll put it that way. Anyway, I wanted to say this for like the entire time of that cutscene, but there was literally no breath in there for me to say a story, which of course I'm not going to talk over the dialogue. I try really hard not to do that. But yeah, I wanted just to say, fun story about this game is that I was into Trauma Center before this game came out because I had, I guess, rented one of the games from a family video once because I was super into doctor shows, specifically House. I was obsessed with House. In middle school, we're not gonna get too into that, but that is a true fact. I was obsessed with the show House in the 6th grade. And the 7th grade and the 8th grade, and it went on. It went on, but it started in like 5th grade. And it's like, that's something that maybe it's like a strange thing for an 11-year-old to be into, but anyway, I digress. So I was into Trauma Center before this game came out, and I remember distinctly when this game was announced, because that was back when Nintendo Power was a thing, and I just remember getting into Nintendo Power one day, and seeing that there was a new Trauma Center game announced, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I was like reading about it, right? I was reading the article, and I saw there was a diagnostics section, and then there was like, a picture of Gabe, and I was like, they fucking put Dr. House in this video game, and I was so fucking happy, dude. I was so fucking happy, you guys. Like, I can't even... that was a moment for me. That was one of the moments in my life where I was just like, whoa! Because he, like, there's absolutely no way that that man is not based off Dr. House. Like, I'm sure there are other inspirations and there's other, like, facets to his character that aren't present in House, but, like, he's a sassy diagnostician with, like, 5 o'clock shadow and, like, you know, hates the world, you know, that sort of thing. Like, there's absolutely no way he was not inspired by House. So there, them's the facts. Anyway, I am wasting the entire episode talking about bullshit. So this is our patient. Her name is Nicole Summers. She's 14. She has breathing problems.
Examine the patient and enter in all observed conditions.
This is the tutorial case.
Then I will calculate the most probable disease. Currently,
I actually remember what she has.
Hey, just
Oops.
one step at a time here, buddy. Not a robot.
I don't know why I remember that.
correct. There is a 90% probability that you
90%. See, that's sass. I'm convinced.
You can get back to me on that 10% some other time.
If you guys hear any strange noises, my cats are about to have big time wrestling right next to me here. Don't know if the mic will pick it up.
Now, let's start the diagnosis.
Yeah, let's go. I'm excited. I've been so excited about picking this game back up again. Like, you have no idea. It's like I stopped right before my favorite section of the game, like an asshole.
Well,
Being an asshole to myself.
Hey, no need to be nervous. Just relax.
No need to be nervous, you cute little anime girl. Everything's gonna be okay.
oh, okay.
Well then, are you ready, Miss Super Robot?
Yes, doctor. But I am not a super robot. I am a diagnostics assistance terminal.
I am a DAT.
Whatever, just stop talking.
Diagnostics
and let's
Assistance
start the
Terminal.
consultation.
Okay, tutorial time. Which is good because while I do remember what she has, I don't necessarily remember all the facets of how to get there because it has been so long since I played this video game. Not even just like since I've recorded, like since I played this section, and it's because it's so different from the other parts of the game. But yeah, you basically just point and click. It's not that complicated. I just have one brain cell, so you know. So we get to question her.
Now,
Let's
see what you
interrogate
got to
this
say.
child.
Why'd you come to the hospital?
Oh, yes.
Yep, we're investigating her statements for symptoms. Yeah, just point at the words, okay.
I'm in the school choir.
That's a symptom of being a nerd. Just kidding. I was in choir in high school. If anything, I'm making fun of myself here.
There's an important competition coming up soon.
That's a symptom of being a nerd. I'm gonna shut up.
My throat feels all weird for some reason.
Don't make mistakes. It's not really specific. Let's keep going.
It's kind of hard to inhale, and I can't really catch my breath between notes.
That's a symptom. Throat feels all weird. It's a little too vague. They probably yell at me
So
for
she's
that.
having trouble breathing. It's a light case of dyspnea. Ronan, can you record the patient's symptom?
I have another symptom for you. Girlie doesn't know how to tie a tie. Okay, I'll be nice. She's 14. I'll be nice.
Yes, doctor. Congratulations. You received the symptom, dyspnea.
Congratulations! This girl can't breathe. Perfect.
What the? Do you need to say it like that?
Yes.
You make it sound like we're playing a video game or something.
That is my default syntax and inflection for new record entries. Will it affect the diagnosis?
Yes.
I have a variety of templates in my database.
It
if
will
you would
affect
prefer in that
my feelings towards you, Roni.
Change it. This isn't a game, you know. What were they thinking when they put you together?
Understood, doctor. Changing my expression at the end of the sentence and confirming it. New symptom observed. Dyspnea.
Oh, that'll do. It's about as close to normal as you're gonna get.
I kind of miss being congratulated. Dyspnea. Okay, let's keep going.
Actually, I had to take the day off from school yesterday, too.
That's a sign of distress, but not a symptom.
I was getting short of breath just sitting still, and my heart would
Heart
start
pounding. That's a symptom.
So you've got palpitations and shortness of breath, even while resting? But what about now? Are you still experiencing these symptoms?
I would assume so.
Huh? Oh, yes. I've been feeling like this since yesterday.
I see. I'll need to auscultate you later on.
An abnormality. She didn't say any words. Just kidding.
I'm sorry. Thinking about this is a little depressing.
Is that a symptom? Because she said depressing. I mean, I don't think it is, but the game might think it is.
Oh, but there's something good that's happened. I've never been able to stick to a diet.
There we go. There's a symptom coming up.
But lately I've been able to lose weight no matter what I eat.
That's not good. If you actually know anything about, like, health.
Lost weight? Well, she seems rather happy about it.
She's a 14-year-old girl. She has to deal with fucking high school bullshit. She probably is happy about it.
But losing weight without doing anything isn't normal. We should add that to the list.
Not like wanting, like, being worried and like like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's like you should be like it's normal for high school girls. Like, I mean, it's normal as in it's common for high school girls to be concerned about their weight all the time and be happy about weight loss and like trying to lose weight and dieting and stuff. It's perhaps not healthy, but it is common. That's what I mean by normal. I don't want to like promote things. I don't know what I'm saying. Video game.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed.
I try to explain things and then I talk for 6 hours. Maybe that's why I'm so good at streaming. It's because I'm already good at talking for 6 hours. Although I wouldn't necessarily say I'm good at streaming, but I did hit affiliate, so.
Yikes, what am I talking about? Anyway, that's it.
It's like she reads my mind because that's what I am saying every 5 minutes.
Doctor, am I sick with something?
Probably. No spoilers though, that I know what happens, but you don't.
All right, that should do it.
You at home
There's no
don't
need
know.
for further consultation.
Certainly, Doctor. Please continue with the auscultation. Signs of palpitations and shortness of breath can be detected by the patient's speech.
Yeah. You know, it sounds like you're the one giving me orders.
Doctor, the auscultation exam is now available.
All right, I'm going to take a listen. Could you lift up your clothing for me?
Oh, okay. This is a little embarrassing.
Doctor, please express more consideration when examining patients of the opposite gender. The social and legal intricacies of such interactions call for greater care to avoid unnecessary risks.
Dr. Cunningham, don't be a dick.
Hey now, I'm just using a stethoscope. How else you expect me to examine her?
Once again, she is 14. She is going to get all flustered and freaked out because that's just how young people be.
Oh, I'll be alright.
Oh, look, you just made this whole deal even more awkward for her.
Generally speaking, people around that age get easily embarrassed. I know from experience because I once was a teenager and I was easily embarrassed. In fact, I'm 23 and I'm still easily embarrassed. I embarrassed myself at Walmart today. Although it really wasn't that big a deal, all I did was say that we were waiting in line when apparently we were not. Because my dad pulled the cart over to like an area where it seemed like we were waiting in a line for a checkout thing to open up. And so then this guy was like, "Are you guys in line?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," because my dad was on the phone and he couldn't answer. And because the sequence of events was we pulled over to the side and stopped, and then my dad noticed he was getting a call and answered the phone. I did not think, he stopped to answer the phone. I thought, I guess we're waiting in line, because it really seemed like we were. Apparently he wanted to check the grocery list, and he pulled into a line area, and so basically I feel like we pissed that guy off, and then I was just embarrassed because I really did actually think we were in line. And anyway, no one needed to hear that story. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. It's not fun to be me and to be awkward in the world. Anyway, we're gonna do the video game. Oh, you can hear it on the Wii remote? I forgot that was a thing that it could happen in Wii games, that they haven't had a speaker in there. So you might hear it in the mic. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. Because I don't know if it also plays through the TV or what. You might hear double noises. Oh, you can change the output on the right? I might do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that because the Wii remote making noise always scares me. I'm like, oh, didn't expect it to be right next to my freaking head. Here we go. So, I guess we have to listen to her lung area. Like here, maybe? Hold Z and tilt the thing up and down to compare with normal sound sample. That's the normal sound. Well, that's not normal.
Patient's breathing.
Her
pretty
breathing
rapidly.
is too fast.
Roni, make a note of it.
Yes, doctor. New symptom observed. Increased breathing.
In my brain, I thought she said new symptom observed, breathing. And it's like, I mean, I guess she is breathing. That's really fast.
Her heart rate is elevated.
Yup.
Roni, record that.
Yes, doctor.
She might just
New
be.
symptom observed.
She might just be.
Increased heart rate.
She might just be flustered and embarrassed, but it also could be the disease. We don't know. We already looked. It's the same thing. I guess her gut. That sounds normal. Doctor, you're placing the stethoscope in the wrong place. I just want to know what her hand sounds like. Like, come on. Yeah, I'll do it right this time. I was just trying to see. I guess it gives me the little points right there, but I did all 3 of those, so I think we're done with that.
Huh?
Huh?
The more I examine the patient, the more incongruities I'm finding.
I mean, yeah, she is. That's because she's sick, dude.
Let's see. Time to check them out with a visual exam.
Okay, so now we're just gonna look at her for symptoms. Zoom in on the patient. Okay. When you find an abnormality, press A. Wow, that's a clean shirt. That reminds me, I've been wearing this one for 3 days straight. Sir, please get your shit together. I am begging you. No, it's not. Well, I mean, it's an abnormality for Gabe to be wearing the same shirt for 3 days. That's kind of nasty. What I meant to click on was her neck. Because it's like it's all red and puffy there, you see?
There appears to be swelling on her neck.
You'd think she would have noticed that and pointed it out. But I guess they needed to teach us about the visual exam, so...
Alright, I'm sorry, but I need to touch it just a little.
Oh, yes, please do so.
I see. Does this hurt?
It does hurt a little.
Well, I think we should do a CT scan.
Okay.
Roni, make arrangements for image analysis.
Yes, doctor. I am initiating the approval process.
That's where your thyroid is, kids.
Please designate a date for this procedure.
The
and
neck
list any
area.
Other pertinent details.
What? It's for today. Immediately, right now. Capiche? There's gotta be an open slot for her.
I mean, in real life, no, she would have to wait like 2 weeks probably. At the very least, a day. There's absolutely no way. But it's just like on House, you know? Except for on House, they actually had some scenes where House would literally take his patient to the MRI room and kick somebody out to get his patient in there because he didn't give a shit. What a dude.
Doctor, are you aware of hospital regulations?
No one ever got better by following regulations. Now hurry up and do it.
Okay, I guess.
Yes, doctor. Request sent. New symptom observed. Swollen neck. Also, the CT exam is now available.
Okay. There is one more thing. Her Her hands are twitching. He's talking about his hands being filthy when he was a kid,
Her
but
hands are trembling.
that isn't.
That's not a good
He's not
sign.
noticing the trembling until I click on it. Like, okay, bro.
Roni, make a note.
Roni, make a note.
Yes, doctor. New symptom observed. Trembling.
Here's the thing, though.
unattended.
My fingers kind of shake like that. I mean, my whole hand kind of shakes. I don't know why. It's always been like that. Hope I don't have a thyroid disease. I don't have any of the other symptoms, so I don't know what I'm freaking out about. I think that's it, though.
Well, that's all the obvious symptoms. Let's end the exam for now.
Yeah, because we gotta go do the other exam.
Thank you very much.
Don't thank me just yet. The exam isn't over. You may have to come back here depending on the results, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll do just
I mean,
that.
you do have to go get scanned right now, apparently.
Now, time to leave the exam room. I'll just come back if I need to.
Just click on the door. Got it.
Dr. Cunningham, I am obligated to provide you with instructions on hospital protocol. Please return to your office if you wish to perform a diagnosis or record your progress.
You are not allowed to have ideas outside of your office.
Also, the preparations for the CT examination you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab if you wish to check the results of the exam.
Okie dokie, let's go
I'm
look
not
at
an
her.
intern, Roni. I know how this hospital works.
If anything, you're the intern, Rhodey. Haha. Fucking owned. Yes, so we go to the image analysis lab and we hear a really good background track.
This room is allotted for doctors to confirm and review images
Hell
of their
yeah.
patients.
This music, fucking great.
The CT's ready, right? Well, let's check it out.
Yep, we just look at the computer. Got it.
Roni, bring up the patient's images.
Yes, doctor. Now opening the image files. Dr. Cunningham, I would like to explain the details of this exam.
Okay,
CT exam is short for computer tomography.
I knew that. I don't know if you guys knew that though, so that's a fun fact of the day. CT is short for computer tomography.
An X-ray is applied to the human body, and tomographic images can be taken of the affected areas.
You know I went to med school, right? Not online classes or something. I'm an actual doctor.
Just relax, Gabe, relax. You might be a doctor, but the players are not. So, we are having a teaching moment here.
I am aware of your credentials. This explanation is written into my default settings.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing they didn't program you with anything useful, huh?
Be nice, Gabe. She's just a little robot. Come on, dude. Okay, let's look at these pictures. Wow. Look at that gorgeous neck. It's just delicious. Yep, we're gonna look for swelling.
Check these out one at a time.
Turn the thing up and down to look at a normal neck, and then look at her fucked up neck and point out the parts that are fucked up. Caution, some exam images will be fine. Just fucking deal with it, you piece of shit. That's me singing to myself. Looking. I hate that they give you a screen in between, but I guess it'd be really easy to see differences. Okay. I'm thinking that one might have been normal. Because this is the tutorial case, you know? I could just be fucking blind and missing shit though. Okay. Oh, duh, it's right there. I'm blind.
A portion of
There's
her
a big
thyroid
boy
gland
there.
is swollen. This'll help with the diagnosis. I should go back
So,
to my room and
that's
sort
it.
out all these symptoms.
Understood, doctor. New symptom observed. Swollen thyroid gland.
Yeah, let's go. I think we have everything. This case is pretty fast. It's a tutorial after all, so I might... Yep, I think I have... This is just... I'm just gonna finish this one out because it's the tutorial case. So let's go to the office. We are almost at the allotted time I have given
Time to
myself.
narrow down our candidates from these
But I
symptoms.
think we can go a little long just to finish out the tutorial case.
Show me the likely conditions from the symptoms we found.
Yes, Doctor. Now displaying all potential diagnosis candidates.
I know what she has, so I could just go really fast through this and click on it to save time, but I'm not going to do that. This isn't a speed run, this is a let's play, and I'm going to go through the motions of doing this so that you can see the gameplay. So I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not going to just click on the thing that I know it is. We're going to play the video game. We're going to go through the motions. Now, the diseases that the symptoms we discovered apply to are... So, point to a diagnosis candidate and press A for the description. Okay, painless thyroiditis. A condition in which the thyroid gland has been destroyed. The release of thyroid hormones into the bloodstream causes hyperthyroidism. In the onset of the disease, the thyroid gland swells. Boom. Boom. Which can be confirmed through visual examination. Some cases this will impair the difficulty breathing. Oh, well, I skipped all the way down there. Increased hormonal levels in the blood pressure can cause increased heart rate and heavy breathing. Other symptoms that may arise include trembling, fingertips, and weight loss. An analysis exam will reveal blah 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 levels that we did not check. Swollen neck, didn't put in there. Oops. And it doesn't say anything about the dyspnea though. Unless it does.
All right.
It does difficulty
All
breathing is the
symptoms seen
dyspnea. I
have
just clicked on the
this
wrong one.
candidate.
Doctor, it is possible there may be more
Yep.
candidates which
See, that's why you
match
gotta
the
check
patient's
multiples.
symptoms. I advise checking the symptoms against other candidates
Because
as
it
well.
actually isn't this one.
Did I
But it
say
was the
I
first one.
finished with my diagnosis? I was about to do that.
Which is why I clicked on it. And the game does this to you, gives you the first one, and has all the things apply to it to tutorial you into knowing that it could necessarily be something else. Because we're gonna have to do a few other tests really quick. But I am gonna make this a slightly long episode and just get through this because we are pretty close. Is there a back button? Yes, yes there is. Now let's look at Graves' disease. Swelling of the thyroid gland. Let me have it, please. Swelling of the neck. Swelling of the pressure, difficulty breathing, dyspnea, increased heart rate. No, increased heart rate? That's a different thing. I think it's cardiomyopathy is when your heart gets enlarged. I would assume that would also increase the weight of the heart. Trembling fingers and weight loss. Yep, could be Graves' disease as well.
Entirely unexpected, Doctor. It happens quite frequently. We should continue checking the other candidates.
It's
and
that
narrow down the list of
realism.
matches.
I mean, this
Yeah,
isn't exactly
yeah,
realism.
keep
There are no
going.
diagnosis robots, but at least it's not just an easy plug and play. We have to do another test. So there's also this one. Just swelling. Dyspnea, increased heart rate and increased breath rate, trembling fingers and weight loss.
Yep. This one's a match too.
We gotta analyze her blood.
I agree, Doctor. However, these are all thyroid gland diseases.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we kind of figured that because
Good
it was
chance the
swollen,
patient's got a
and
thyroid.
yeah.
Ronan, let's move on to the definitive diagnosis.
Yes, Doctor. Would you like me to submit immediately for the date and time?
Yes.
Yep. You
Yes.
moved on fast.
Good job, Roni. Good Roni.
An MRI exam, a scintigraphy exam, and an analysis exam are now.
Wow, we did them in 5 seconds. The video game be like, so yeah, the rest of these are anemia, alcoholism, and hyperventilation. Those are not what she has. We don't need to look at
Now
those.
We need something more concrete for our diagnosis. Let's get started.
Let's go look at those exams.
Hopefully, the additional exams will be of use.
Takes 5 seconds to do an exam in the video game universe. Oh my god.
Please head to the examination room to perform analysis.
Oh, we have to go
exams.
in there to do it?
The preparations for the MRI and scintigraphy exams you requested earlier have been made. image analysis
Okay.
lab to check these
So you have to go to
results.
2 different rooms.
Yeah. I do know my way around my own workplace, Ronan.
I love how pissed he gets. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's do an analysis exam, baby.
Ah, good morning, Doctor.
You've been sitting here this whole time?
What did the test results say?
Well, we're still narrowing it down, but it's most likely a thyroid gland disease.
Thyroid gland? I'm going to be able to sing again, right? If I ever lost my voice.
Oh,
Calm
that's a
down.
fear of mine.
I know you're worried, but I'm not finished diagnosing you yet. Just hang in there until the final results are in.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
Roni, how about it? Is the analysis exam done?
Yes, Doctor. Would you like to look at the
Why do we have to
file?
come in here to do this?
Of course. Why bother with an exam if
Why
we
can't
don't
it just
look at
be
the
on
results?
Roni?
Bring it up.
It's in her files anyway. See, the game wants me to move. The game wants me to get some exercise. That's what it is. Or the game wants Gabe to get some exercise. I'm sitting in a chair. Okay.
Opening the file.
Well then,
Let's looky.
let's go in order and compare the patient's values with the standard values.
Okay. Yep. That's normal. That's normal. Wait, no. Yeah, normal. 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 These are all normal. That one's not.
The FT3 level seems a little high.
This
Roni,
game
make a record
is
of
just
this.
looking at numbers simulator now.
Understood, Doctor. New
Read a
symptom
spreadsheet.
observed. High FT3 level.
Tutorial, read the spreadsheet, and if the number is too big or too small, click on it. Very slightly over, but it is over.
Well, it isn't by much. The FT4 level's a bit higher than the standard range. Roni, record
Oh, that boy's low too. Look at that.
Understood, Doctor.
The tush.
New symptom observed.
The tush
High
level
FT4 level.
is very low. She's got a flat ass. Her tush value is so low. Ah,
Please record that.
the bad jokes. The bad jokes on AbbyGames. That's a
New symptom observed.
common occurrence here. If you're new here,
SH level.
I make bad jokes all the time. So if you don't like that, I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. That's it. We did the thing. Now let's go look at the other pictures. There's pictures in here. We've done our Microsoft Excel work for today, and now we're going to look at pretty pictures.
MRI exams have been completed.
Perfect. Let's get right to it then.
Allow me to provide information about the exams that are now available.
Whatever. I don't have the energy to even try and stop you anymore.
Scintigraphy is an exam where the accumulation and distribution of radioisotopes are made into images. By confirming the uptake of isotopes, the condition of tumors and organs can be analyzed. Next, the magnetic resonance imaging exam, or MRI exam.
Yep, I know,
It uses magnetism to
I
take
know
cross-section images of
about
the human
it.
body.
but maybe you don't, so I'm not skipping the
It
dialogue.
is similar to a CT scan, but there is no exposure to radiation. Because MRI exams can yield more detailed images, they are generally used for foci in the head.
You're just a walking encyclopedia of things I already know, huh?
Happy tutorial case, everybody. Luckily, there's one. That's an eyeball. I mean, I don't see anything different so far. 'Cause it's like, her thyroid would, it's not even, it's a thyroid issue, man. I don't know. Let's look at the scintigraphy. Yep. Yeah, this whole thing is a fucking abnormality. That whole thing is bad.
The uptake of radioactive iodine is concentrated in several areas.
I don't know
of
why
the
we did.
thyroid gland.
Don't know why we did the MRI. There's nothing in it though.
Roni, make a record of this.
Cause like, yeah, in real life, yeah, you check your bases, but like in a video game,
New symptoms
I don't know.
observed.
That's my
Abnormal
question.
thyroid uptake.
I love this animation that happens
Well,
whenever you get a
that about
symptom.
does
It's
it
just
here.
like
Let's go back to my office and continue the diagnosis.
After Effects. Okay, yeah, but that it was just pointless. Okay, it's a red herring.
That about does it here.
We already
Let's go
said
back
that.
to my office and continue the diagnosis.
But Gabe, you already said that. Let's go diagnose this teenage girl. Let's figure out what disease the anime girl has. Let's see. Painless thyroiditis. Da, 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 da. All the stuff was down here. Low tush. High foot 3. High foot 4. Almost no uptake, but she was like high uptake. Yeah. I believe. Blah 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 da, 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 da. Low tush, high foot 3, high foot 4. We didn't have that. Oh, it wasn't an increase? It was just abnormal? Thought it was an increase, but because it looked concentrated, but I guess I'm wrong. And I wasn't paying enough attention. Yep, low tush, high foot 3 and high foot 4. Oh, because it actually says abnormal, not. There we go. Diagnose. Did it. It's been
It's
done.
official. The patient is suffering from plumber's disease.
Yeah. She fixes too many toilets.
Roni, contact
But
the orthopedics department. We need to put a chart together and request surgery.
Understood, Doctor.
I believe we operated on her
Rest from
in
Well done.
we operated on her in Hank's storyline. But I didn't. So like I obviously, you also maybe had vague memory of her and knew what she had, but I didn't want to say anything just in case.
All that's left is to tell the patient. I'm glad she doesn't have something that's too serious.
She does have to have like neck surgery though, and as a vocalist, she's going to be nervous no matter what you say to her. So,
And so, it's just a simple orthopedic procedure.
and because of the time warp,
It
I've
will
already
be
done it.
completely cured.
You're cured.
Huh?
I did that in like
sure.
episode 10, baby.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Come on in. You again. What do you want now?
My, how rude! I am the chief, after all. It's my job to watch over everyone in this ward.
All right, just get to the point. What do you want?
Would it kill you to be civilized?
Apparently, yes.
I just got word from Tomoe. Joshua's operation went well.
I see.
Ah, I remember when we did that one too.
You're not going to go see him then?
The operation's over. Why would they need another doctor?
That's not what I mean. What I'm trying to say is...
Yeah. What else is on your mind?
What a great dad.
Here.
10 out of 10. Father of the year.
An invitation? You want me to go to a medical conference?
It's a good one. With an after party. And it's in Japan. It's being catered by an Italian chef.
Wait.
I can hardly wait.
Hold on. Hold the fucking phone here. It's in Japan, but it's being catered by an Italian chef. That seems a little weird. Maybe because I think the Americans won't like Japanese food, or maybe the Japanese people running the conference really like Italian food. I don't know. It just seems weird to like. If I was gonna travel all the way to Japan, I would want to be eating Japanese food. I wouldn't be like, hell yeah, bring on the fucking gnocchi. Hell, bring on the fucking pizza and spaghetti. Mamma mia. Maybe it's Mario. Maybe it's the Mario Brothers. We already had a case of plumber. It's disease. Haha, I am so funny. I am so funny. I am so funny. He does go to Japan, though.
Hey, what was that for?
We know this from our past
Unfortunately,
episodes.
I don't have time for pointless things.
Because he definitely
If conferences
goes.
saves lives, I'd be the first one in line. Oh, and by the way, can you take this to Hank?
What? Surgery instructions? Gabe, I'm the chief, not your personal carrier pigeon.
Hey, you said it's your duty to watch over the ward.
Ooh.
Fine then.
She got. Man, this is a long episode. I am so sorry. Well, that's it for that episode. Next time we will do episode 3, Blazing Darkness, which will probably be split into at least 2 parts. This was, interesting how I said at the beginning of this episode that, oh yeah, I'm gonna do them in chunks, you know, split them up, do like 25-30 minutes, and this, my stopwatch currently says 50 minutes right now, so good job, Abby. But, I'm gonna consider that a treat as a welcome back to this series. Also, I might have to cut some parts out, because there were some parts where, my cat was screaming. Had to see what the hell he was doing with his life, so I don't know. Who knows how long this will actually be, but I am very happy to be playing this game again. I hope you are enjoying this game again. I am going to finish it. I will. I promise you I will get through this game. I love this game so much. It's just honestly a wonder that I've been taking such long breaks with it. Mainly out of fear that it won't get views, but honestly at this point, who gives a fuck? This game needs more attention, and everyone should be playing the Trauma Center games. And also Atlas, the company, should not be forgetting that Trauma Center exists. This is me talking directly to you, Atlas. Fucking either make a new Trauma Center game, or at the very least, port the old Wii games onto the Switch so that people can play them. For the love of Christ. Please, put this game on Switch. Put Second Opinion on Switch. Put New Blood on Switch. Please. Just do it. Put the DS ones on Switch. Like, maybe not Under the Knife, because Second Opinion is basically just Under the Knife, but better. Like, significantly better. Under the Knife is basically old news at this point, but Under the Knife 2 is an original storyline that is not in any other game. Has not been ported and updated. So that game's pretty good. I've played it. Please, Atlas, port these games to Switch so that people can be aware of them and play them again, and it's not just lost in the void. I love these games so much. I really want the series to continue. I want more stories with these characters. I want, even if they make new characters, if they make all new characters and they don't even tie into the previous games, like this game barely tied into the previous games, and I love it. Just please, for the love of God, I just want more Trauma Center, Trauma Team 2. Please, just please. 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 Each game, really, besides Under the Knife 2, none of the games, they're all pretty separate from each other, actually. So I don't even care what the hell they do. They don't need to bring any of my people back. I just want more Trauma Center. Rant over. This episode is very long. Once again, I apologize for lying to you at the beginning of the video, although you probably already knew that I was not gonna stay true to my word, because all you have to do is when I say that at the beginning, you just go, well, this says the video is 50 minutes long, so you're stupid, Abby. You lied to yourself. Yes. Anyway, this was the tutorial case, so like I feel like slightly justified. And once again, it was your welcome back to Trauma Team gift. And yeah, play the Trauma Center games. Make Atlas remember that the Trauma Center series exists. And I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, this is the end. I'm gonna be quiet. I promise. I will be quiet. I just gotta do you know, the usual YouTuber self-promo. So if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As I'm sure you know, because I've said it in like the past 5 videos I've recorded, I am really trying hard to get to 1,000 subs right now, because I really want a community tab. Like, I honestly want the community tab more than being able to monetize at this point. Like, honestly, I just want the community tab. I want to just shout things at you in the community tab. Not in a rude way, more like I can do like fun polls and just updates that reach all my subscribers, and not just have to hope that people are following me on Twitter and or are in my Discord server. By the way, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter. There are links below. Also, you should follow me on Twitch, like I said at the beginning of the episode, because I am getting really into Twitch streaming, and it's really fun, and you should come to my streams and hang out. If you're only a fan of Trauma Center, though, I'm probably not going to play Trauma Center on stream, but who knows? I might do Second Opinion on stream, honestly. I could do Second Opinion on stream. That's the only one. Like, this one is going to stay a Let's Play, and New Blood, I want to play with another person as a Let's Play. But Second Opinion, I wasn't planning on doing an LP of, so I might just stream it because I love that game. So who knows? Who knows? That's a teaser for you. It won't be for a while, because first I'm going to finish up Life is Strange, and then I'm going to play some Zelda for a few more weeks, and then October will happen. And I'm going to play a bunch of horror games. So follow me on Twitch if you want to see me scare the pants off myself 13, 14 times over the course of October. Because I'm going to add a Thursday stream, as well as my usual Saturdays and Mondays. So yeah, follow me on Twitch if you want to be very aware of when I'm doing my Halloween streams. I am very excited about that. And then after Halloween, I don't know what I'm going to do on stream. I'm gonna give myself like 2 months to decide, because I have 2 months. I have it all planned out for 2 months, so we're good. Yeah, that was a long-winded way of saying follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna do cool shit. Also, I made affiliate, so like, that means I'm legit. And I'm cool, and Twitch thinks I'm cool, so they let me have affiliate, so you should follow me. Yeah, you can pay 10,000 channel points to make me Nico Nico Ni on stream, so that's the thing. Anyway, I've been recording for a fucking hour. I'm gonna be quiet now. Please, take care of yourselves, have a great day, and I will see you next time, either with Trauma Team or whatever else you watch. Bye, everybody!